A circular lamina of 50 mm diameter is standing with one of its points on the rim on HP, and the lamina is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. The diameter at right angles to the diameter which is passing through the point on which the lamina rests is parallel to VP. Draw its projections. So as he says that it is resting on one of its rim on the HP, so obviously we have to start from the horizontal plane. So that is, we have to start from the top view. And the lamina is inclined at 45 degrees to HP, so obviously it should be on horizontal plane. So first, and here there is no three-dimensional analysis because it's only a circle. So obviously even in 3D also it's going to look like a circle. So there is no need for us to have the 3D analysis here. So that is the reason why we have started with it directly from the 2D analysis. First we are going to draw a circle of diameter 50 mm. So first we are going to draw a horizontal line and the vertical line, and with this as center take a compass and draw a circle of diameter 50 mm. Then draw the XY line and mark PP and HP. So now the circle has to be divided into 12 equal parts. So with A as center, now you mark the point A, D, G and K here. With A as center, take the radius of 25 and cut an arc on this circumference and also on this circumference. Similarly, with G as center, with the same radius of 25, cut an arc on this circumference and also on this circumference. Similarly, with D as center, cut an arc on this side and also on this side of the circumference. Similarly, with K as center, take the radius of 25 and cut an arc on this circumference and also on this circumference. Now we have divided this circle into 12 equal parts. Name the points. A, B, C is not required to mention, and here D, E, F is not required, again G, H, I is not supposed to use, so we are going to use J and make that point as a K. Then L and M, it's not required. So this is how we will going to divide. So then we are going to project all these points to the XY line and then join between. So when you look from the front view, A is visible, A dash and G dash is visible, and also D dash is visible, and K is away from the observer, so K dash becomes invisible. Then join A dash to G dash with a dark line and you mark that as the point on the rim. Now, in the second position, point on the rim and the lamina is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. So A dash is the point on the rim, so you are going to mark this point as A dash and consider it any distance from the first position of the front view. Mark this point as A dash. Then it is to be inclined at 45 degrees to HP. By using the protractor with A dash as center, by measuring from the counterclockwise direction, draw a line which is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. So by using the compass with A dash as center, take the radius of A dash G dash from the first position front view and transfer from the second position front view as A dash, and you cut an arc on that inclined line and you mark that point as D dash. So then you measure the distance from A dash, and now we need to transfer all these intermediate points onto this now. How to transfer that? With A dash as center, take the radius of A dash to this point. With A dash as center, cut an arc on this line. Similarly, with the same radius, with G dash as center, cut an arc on this side, so that we are going to transfer these 2 points. Here, since we are dividing the segment into 12 equal points, what happens? The distance from this point to here will be the same as the distance from here to here. So that is the reason why we are transferred from here. Otherwise, transferring this distance by using the compass, it will be very difficult. Then again, with A dash as center, take the radius of A dash to this point, and from A dash, you transfer it onto this point. Similarly, with the same radius, with G dash as center, cut an arc on this side, so that you are going to get this point. And similarly, with A dash as center, take the radius of A dash to D dash. With A dash as center, cut an arc on this, so that you are going to get this point. So mark this point as D dash K dash. So now, once you get this, now we need to write the top view. To write the top view, draw a vertical projector from A dash and also from G dash. Similarly, draw a horizontal projector from A and G to intersect at these 2 points. So we are going to mark this point as A and G. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from this point and also draw a vertical projector from this point. Then similarly, draw a horizontal projector from this point till here and also from horizontal projector from this point till here, so that you will going to get 1 point, 2 point and the 3rd point and the 4th point now. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from this point and also draw a vertical projector from this point. Similarly, draw a horizontal projector from this point, these 2 points, and also similarly draw a horizontal projector from these 2 points, which will going to intersect at these 4 points. Similarly, we draw a vertical projector from D dash K dash and draw a horizontal projection from D and K to intersect at these 2 points, which is going to be D and K. So once you get these 12 points, then join all these things by means of a smooth curve by using the free hand with a dark curve. So what happens? So now one of the diameter is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. So this diameter will going to be in apparent length AG, and the other bar diameter DK, now it is parallel to HP. So DK will going to be in true length. So this is how we will going to get the ellipse. So that means as this is going to be the minor axis, because the axis is inclined, so you are going to get the apparent length, and as this is parallel to HP, now it is going to be the true length. So this will going to be the larger, this will have more length than this smaller diameter. So you are going to have the major axis and this is going to be the minor axis. Therefore, it becomes an ellipse. So join all these points by means of a smooth curve by using a free hand. So this is how we will going to get the second position top view. Now, the diameter at right angles, the diameter at right angle to the diameter which is passing through the point on which the lamina rests is parallel to VP. Try its projection. So the diameter at right angle to the diameter which is passing through the point on which the lamina rests. So which is the diameter passing through the point on which the lamina rests is, this is the diameter which is passing through the diameter is this point, which is lamina rest means A dash G dash. This is the diameter which is resting. Right angles to that is D dash K dash. Now the D dash K dash is parallel to HP, so you are getting this true length. And also he says, and this diameter now at present is perpendicular to VP. He wants that to make it parallel to VP. Then what we need to do is, you have to rotate this by an angle of 90 degree, either in the clockwise or in the counterclockwise. Now we are rotated in the counterclockwise direction. So here, first what we need to do is, first you draw a horizontal line and the vertical line. Then with this as center, take the dimension from this to K or from this to D. From here, you transfer it onto the right side and you transfer it on the left side, so that you will going to get D and K. Similarly, with this as center, take the radius of this point to G and also from this point to A. Both will going to have equal distances. From here, you cut an arc on this side and also you cut an arc on this side. As you rotate in counterclockwise direction, what happens? A will going to become at the bottom and G will going to become at the top. Now, we need to transfer the distances which are there, other distances which are there in this horizontal line, vertical line. Now, what we need to do is, you measure the distance from this point to here. So, obviously, from here, you cut an arc on this side and similarly from this side to this. So, we will going to get this point and also from this point to this point. And then draw a vertical projector from here and also from here. Now, by using the compass, you measure the distance from here to here and also from here to here. Both will have the same equal distances. Similarly, here also you are going to have equal distances. Then, you need to transfer from this point to here and also from this point to here. And then, draw a vertical line so that it will going to intersect at this point and also it will going to intersect at this point. So, you are going to get these 4 points. Similarly, you measure the distance from this point to this by using the compass. From here, you transfer it and also on this you transfer it. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from here and also from here. Similarly, you measure the distance from this point to here and from this point to here. Similarly, on these 4 points will going to be equal. So you measure the distance from here to here and you transfer it from this point to this and also from this point to this. Then draw a horizontal line and also this horizontal line. So these 4 points will going to be the intersection points. Once you get these 12 points, then join these things by means of a smooth curve by using the freehand. So join all these extreme points by using the freehand curve so that you will going to get the ellipse drawn such that the diameter at right angles to the diameter on which it is resting is parallel to VP. So DK will going to be parallel to VP. Now we need to write the front view. So draw a horizontal projector from A dash and draw a horizontal projector from G dash. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from A and G so that it will going to intersect at these 2 points. We mark the points as A dash and G dash. Similarly, draw a horizontal projector from here and also draw a horizontal projector from here. These 2 points will going to be here. Draw a vertical projector from this point and also draw a vertical projector from these 2 points so that these 2 will going to intersect at these 2 points and also these 2 points will going to intersect at these 2 points. Similarly, draw a horizontal projector from here and draw a horizontal projector from here. So these 2 points will going to be projected from here. So these 2 points, it will going to intersect at these 2 points. Then, so you are going to get 12 points. So these 4 points, then these 4 points will going to become 8 points and these 4 points will going to become 8 points. 4 points. So the total points will going to be, the number of total points will going to be 12 points. Then mark the points. So this has been projected as A dash and this will be projected as G dash and this will going to be projected as K dash and this will be projected as D dash. Then join all these 12 points by means of a smooth curve by using the freehand with a dark curve. So this will going to be the final curve which will going to be with a freehand which will going to get this point. Now this is how we will be able to find the final solution. So now whether we have considered all these all the points which was given in the problem, which we are going to see now. So a diameter of 50 mm diameter circle which is resting on one of its points on the rim, so that the diameter passing through the rim will going to be inclined at 45 degrees to HP. The diameter at right angle to the diameter which is passing through the point on which the circular lamina rests is parallel to VP. So that is D dash K dash, which is at right angles to AG, is now in the second position, is perpendicular to VP. Now you make it parallel to VP. So then you are going to get the final position. Even in the final position front view, you can see that A dash is still resting on HP. So since we have satisfied all the given conditions, and this will going to be the final solution. Thank you.